have an interest, and then I want to study medicine. It will be very, as far as I pass my core subjects and my, whatever the subjects they are looking for, as far as I have A's in that, I qualify. Now, they are not only looking for academic excellence. I heard the Ghana Law School will not graduate certain people or will not admit certain people because of character flaws. The Ghana Bar Association will not call certain people to the bar, not because of academic deficiencies, but because of character flaws. Now they are looking for character. The standards have been raised. TMEO, now I'm driving at something. The standards have been raised. Me pe oba waria me pe obi obetimi anu aduane nya obi a metimi ni na din komo ifia dio obetimi aye. But now the standards are so high that I can marry a wife and for 10 years she may not cook for me for 10 years because that is not her duty. Unima me catch you. Mo imagine na say me dia dia na dia popo me popo me nsa no ma me kunu dia nya asem keto. You missed it. Because then that is not the move. There is no way God said to the woman, cook for the man. You are a suitable helpmate. We are necessary buafo, or jia buano, or pesca buano, or yenyami juma buano. Adia pia or yeno, we are buafo. Now then will be to me by your man penny straight away na yiri first lady. Na yiri ba soja force halutu. E na tanaka papem. Ni diridi ni aniso na amano. The reason is because that is a suitable helpmate of the first gentleman of the land. Straight away, that woman have assumed a role. And that role is not just a motherly role, it's a leadership and an influential role. And I will take it over. Standards are going up. While standards are going up positively, in the kingdom of the devil, standards are going high. Daniel chapter number 12, verse number 10. The Bible made a submission. Yeah, people would do wickedly, and none of them can understand. Daniel 12, verse 10. The Bible said they shall continue to do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, except the wise. Except the wise. I just imagine I'm going to be to me at tears here. I'm going deep on it here. So now we have wickedness to the point that a 10-year-old can kill another 10-year-old in the name of I want no money rituals. Yeah, standard make high. Now you can have young men who sleep in coffins. I drive in the night a lot. Seeing naked women or naked men on the streets of Accra is a common thing. Rituals. Sorcery, witchcraft, divination. People joining secret societies have become the order of the day. One of the reasons why I preach in the secondary schools, it will amaze and shock you that secondary school Form 1 student is an occultist. Form 1 student joins an occult group. Ne maame de ne ko school so nkosia de ye beba na dwene omu gire school park so ne aso candle se twa kwan ho ahia na wo mu gire ho no mo chant. If what I'm saying is not true, can you justify how that young man strangled that young lady to death? Oh, na for me say obi student saka ni nuanu ewu. How was the process? So couldn't that lady plead for her life? There is something that is building in the hearts of men called wicked iniquities. And that thing has no sympathy or mercy for anybody. It will be better to be a trace can you try to hear. No one Nungwa, young couple, they have gotten married from a lovely church in that enclave. This guy started molesting the lady. The lady ran back to her father's house. They spoke to the guy, returned the girl to the house. This guy continued. Pastors came in. And then the young girl packed her things and said, I won't marry again. And normally, like we do, the Lord will do. The Lord will work it out. Don't worry, be patient. They carried the girl back to the house. This time, he did not beat the girl. He butchered the girl. Sharp machete slashed through the head of the young lady, opened her skull into two. Her brain fell down. Her father rushed to her rescue. They slashed the throat to the arms of the father. Blood everywhere. Standards are going up for the devil. They want blood. Blood! Jezebel have started a church, and Jezebel wants blood. So we can have occultic churches which can use church people as rituals for money, for power, for fame, for influence. And this is the reason why we have all this frivolous, materialistic worship in my time. Very interesting. And so now you go to places and we say, as soon as he have come, he came in an Urus, he came in a Lamborghini. The material worship, Jesus called it the worship of mammon. The worship of money. Now we don't look for character anymore. In the kingdom of the devil, we are looking. The people now don't even care how they make money. Yet here they say we've made money. And they are throwing money everywhere. Go to parties. If you are very generous like the way you are posing, why don't you carry money and go and sort yourself out at Kolebu and places like that and let us know that you are very benevolent? Why don't you pay all the dialysis bill for the people who are on dialysis machines? Why don't you even buy a dialysis machine and go and put it in your house so they don't need to go anywhere? If you are that kind and benevolent, but we can go to a place and spill 200 notes and splash it on people, all part of the rituals. It is all part of the rituals. The rituals demand showmanship. Display something. Let them know that you carry. This is one of the reasons why all these young boys want to be rich overnight. It will be better now. Sorry, them no man cast obedience car than preaching. We have modified and created messages for these people. But now, sorry, them. They said, receive it once, I receive. Receive it two, I receive. So we have created a bunch of empty, hollow, shallow Christians who have nothing to offer. We have become getters. Give me. Receive it. Christianity have now become, the Lord will make you and make you and make you. Like I was saying to the people at Alabaster City, I'm sorry, and yes, Christ, yes, or cheer, and they are dumb, what they are dumb, many people. My former said, it's not no more that. Now, Christianity is now a pastor, I have on Tomazika, near 2 years school fees in the rent. And when I say this, I will quickly also add. It doesn't mean that Obi Hiamwa because paying bills to help people is part of what I do. Yeah. I don't know a week passed that something was not on the table. Every week there is not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 something that must be done. But I just paid somebody's rent 2 years. 2 years rent. But any rent in Tinate, I am not called to be paying your rent. I am called to show you the way of salvation. In the process, if you need help, we will look for the help and help you. But not that Christianity where everybody have opened their mouth like this, waiting for spoons to move. In this generation, the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven, and the kingdom of Christ, I'm going to merge these 3 kingdoms, are also raising their standards. But the Bible, we quote Matthew, and you don't even know where Matthew is. You need to raise your game. Dear, just like your boyfriend will not be happy with a torn brazier. Dear, and it draws what it tell. And it understands here emotions. Same thing. Christ is not happy with our looseness and our frivolousness and all the carelessness that we bring to the house of God. Yeah, he is not happy. Because as my mekano, normal. Yeah, maybe let me use a very good example. All the elections that have happened in the past 24 months, the people who lost the elections, they didn't lose because they were bad people. The people wanted to make a statement that your standards are low. We want some higher standards. So we vote against you. And I'm not talking to Ghana, I'm talking to America. If you look at President Biden, and I look at the work he did for America in one term, I think that he was a very good leader who did something significant. Compared to so many African nations, he will be the best over Africa. But America says that your standard is not up to our expectation, so we remove you. Same thing, your God is sitting in heaven, and he's looking at all of us, and he's looking out for standards. You preaching standards, and you're low. A lot of heresies, heretical nonsense, dogmatic madness coming from the pulpit. When you meet the with dear preachers, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Give me silence for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, that is where the main message is. What are they talking about? Because they are not here to hear nonsense. Serious. Only just a little bit, please. They are not here to hear nonsense. How many Fakami and Free Bears, Ashiam and Dr. Ibrahim have come all the way from Oyarefa this morning to this place. Kaswa Tema. Yametenas ye be pins in unity. You've been in the year when yam for anyone on Mabe 9 years. They put themselves together, sit in the car, and they are here. My darling, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. standard is low standard. Look at our prayer lives. How many people can tell me they have maintained consistency for the past 2 years? And I said, when you say my late, Jesus in Shankaudi, you've been doing this for 5 years now. So I'm asking the question, are you a Christian or are you a church goer? Because there is a difference between religion and spirituality or Christianity. How serious are you? When the president was swearing in the new IGP last Friday, that IGP will be the 13th IGP in the Fourth Republic. 13th IGP. From all the guys. Downwards, Namfuri, down. Right down to the 13th. He took the microphone and said, I accept this huge responsibility with a strong sense of seriousness. And I'm saying, you better do, sir. You better do. The people looking for that seat are many. You are not the only COP. There are many qualified COPs who have served this nation very creditably. You better do. You are. If you be about a woman, they were sorry, money, a friend near the call actually in the room. That's why I suffer. Now, if you are much human, say, O Shasofone and Nayeni Supanya, or did years which Atimus away of Redianidos. Because we'll be our friend Danoso, Jimmy Onkao, Enseun Onkao. We'll be our Fakris or Senia. Intimi hwene kunanimu nkekansam fonda obu Kristo sa no bu ite Kristo somo America no. Are you born again or you just even appeared in church? Look at the way we have turned church into an entertainment center. We have turned church into aerobics. There are many people seated here, they don't even have Bibles. What is the proof of your Christianity? We Christian Easter, you don't come to church. Jesus died. This Easter, there will be many people who will be following nonsense in my hometown. Well, they are seated here. DI entertainment every day. The Bible makes it very clear. I said, "Kwasiafo akoma wo anigye ene ehudie baby adabi ayaji ene ehọ na kwasiafo akoma wo dabi ayaji ene chale where they chill Madina they chill today mama susam ho no amakogu Madina be kono ye bubia bie bottles of beer no eno ne anigye no e manigye nso de really eno ne anigye no. Near the table, I see baby. Near the incense, near the BSO, near the glass, yeah, sonium. I don't need any geno. And any jebeni. Michelle Bia, what do I come? Your passions and your likes. But where, if there was a football match this morning, many people would not be here. What did them had that so bad? Abrakristo woman who bled for you, died for you. Who said when you're serious? And so just like the IGP new one said, he said, because in your joke. You are going to face the judgment seat of Christ and Adetea. The Lord will bless you and take you to Germany for no tour. Now you can't go to Uninga bete sen amote. Fato. Fanoto. Ne papa, over force. Ubetimi akabodli so near Radia than over 40 years. Why year Radia Juma for over 40 years? Ubetimi akasa. But when you mean grace are credence, no. Command that's what you Radia Chinwa. What is the purity of your heart? The content of your heart. You could do scripture, but all time where you are coming. What time? Ubi didn't hear it, but the year in a jag couldn't know an agony mudada. Unen a two. In Naya Baza High Bay, Kitanensa, but we jao.